Oh, this guy. He's got something to say to me.
Come on.
Oh! Or not! He was just running at me. I thought he was gonna say something. Okay. He's speaking in one of those universal languages. This guy's not messing around. There we go. I wonder what these sunglasses look like on me. Do they have to take the place of a helmet? Oh, they do. I don't like that. Otherwise, I would totally wear them, of course, as a Terminator. Feel like you have to at some point. So I'll just drop those. Oh, do I have limb damage right now? I should check on that. No, I'm okay. Okay, enough. Another one of these guys. Boy, these guys are kind of sponges.
Come on. Come on!
Okay, I got some limb damage there. Oh, dang. These guys really do hit, don't they? You know, we're probably getting close enough to the end here that it's kind of like at the end of the old Final Fantasy games. I would always save up like the consumables that you can't buy, you can only find in the world, or that are really just prohibitively expensive. It's probably about time to start using some of those.
Come on!
There we go. Man, I'm running low on ammo. My ammo situation, not looking fantastic. Maybe a couple more big baddies.
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
Gosh. Listen to reason. What do machines want? Are these Matrix machines that want humans to be servants in some way? Even the Terminators, I think in the future, had some kind of like they had prisoner camps. But was that more to like quarantine them for potential interrogation? What was the purpose there? I don't know the lore enough. Speedy7 asks, did you like The Outer Worlds? I did. And I actually, halfway through that, or like 3/4 of the way through that, I decided to switch to a Terminator headcanon. And now I wish I would have done that from the very beginning. So I'm going to do a second playthrough at some point before the sequel comes out, and do a full Terminator headcanon playthrough. Hey.
Can I have some of your yummies?
Not right now. We'll talk about it later. I think he's going to be straightforward here. I'm here to kill you. The Legion's advance ends here.
Enough words, then. Let our strength settle this.
Okay. Oh, he's going to take a little bit, though, isn't he? Oh, boy. I think this is going to hurt. I'm getting final boss vibes from this guy, though, so I'm not seeing a need to kind of hold back at this point. If I've got any tricks up my sleeve still. Oh, damage resistance. Cool. Forgot about those. Sure, guns, I suppose. I don't think that's really gonna help me necessarily. Damage plus 25, that could certainly help. Regenerate AP, that'll be good. Weapon spread reduction. Finish off those sarsaparillas. Oh, crit chance plus 5, yeah. I don't know what turbo does, but I'm doing that too. Here we go. That's a whole lot of stuff. I don't want to target the Brahmin. Oh, Praetorian guards are coming. Oh boy. Ugh. Praetorian. Don't you do it. Wow. It's about to like drop this sick techno beat. All right. Can't handle all your buffs. Alright, we'll try this again. Alright. Let's try this again. Maybe I should do all those buffs before I even talk to him. And maybe I should just start attacking him before I even talk to him. I'm kind of feeling that vibe right now. Let's wait on Turbo, because that's pretty short-lived. Alright. Let's rock! Man, that guy is fast.
Had enough? Had enough?
That does seem mildly unfair. These Praetorian guards. Who else is shooting at me now? Everybody. Oh, I walked backwards into a corner. And now I'm in a little arena that I've made for myself. Dang it! Oh, I can't run. There we go. This is more the direction I meant to go. Please open a menu. I've been hammering B. Well, I'm glad I got a good stim pack supply, but I am really backed into a... Oh, jeez Louise, guys. Quit reloading. Give me stim pack access. Thank you. Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm out! I'm out! Oh, crap! Oh, jeez. It's not good. It's not good. That weapon's in such bad shape. This anti-material rifle, I think it's going to be slow as all get out. Maybe this assault carbine? If I got no other options, let's equip that for now. $178. 201 with a damage of 23. That's actually pretty good. Alright, it's going to be the tri-beam laser rifle, and then we'll fall back on the assault carbine. And then we're in trouble. Alright, while we're in here, let's get some stim packs going on. Let's get some Sunset Sarsaparilla going on. Let's get some turbo going on. Oh, repairs current weapon. That could be really useful if I need to for this one, because I think that actually has a pretty good damage value. Oh. Barely repaired it, though. Okay, so never mind on that idea. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. Now we're smoking some dudes.
Retribution!
Jeez Louise. I can't move! What the crap? Oh! Oh my gosh. Alright. All the way back here. Man. Are there other guys down here that I can kill before going up there? Because I feel like they just came out of the woodwork here and were swarming me, and I just am not into that. Were they just straight up spawning? They must have been. Oh, and I already had some drugs in me. Lost those effects now. Maybe what I should do is get that awesome weapon out and get at least one really good shot at his head. So I can target him. Jeez Louise, it's just brutal. Okay, so then I feel like some of them were definitely spawning from out of there, so running back that way is not necessarily the best move. There's the Praetorian guards up there. So I might actually be best off running around up there and like running circles around the tent or something. Maybe I'll give that a shot. Should I do all those buffs again? I suppose I should. Was I healthed up? Yeah, I was all healthed up. Let's see, let's do damage resistance. Guns. Regenerate AP, weapon spread reduction. Sure, let's get some Sunset Sarsaparilla going. We're gonna need regeneration soon enough. No turbo yet. Well, we can put on the Legion armor. Might as well at this point. $18,500. Okay, I think you've got the best of that on. Let's see here. Anti-material rifle. Damage 125. Yeah, I mean, let's give it a shot. Okay, well, that was a good opening, whatever. There was something. Alright. So now... switch to the tri-beam. And now we do some turbo. That's right. Come on now. Yes! This is going so much better! What happened to that weapon? Oh, I think I accidentally hit the button that selected a different weapon.
You like that?
I don't especially. Oh, that one just, there we go. Yes! Excellent.
Retribution!
Oh, I'm very pleased. You've left a poor impression on the community, and may be shunned as a result. Okay. Speedy7 asks, have you played the Dragon Age games? Absolutely. Yeah, I, during the, game save marathon I just did a couple weeks ago, I continued my, playthrough of Dragon Age Origins as a full-on wizard. My wizard Elderest, which I like to play in multiple games whenever I get the chance to play as a full-blown wizard. And Dragon Age Origins is one of my favorite, easily one of my favorite RPGs of all time, and I'd probably say it's one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, I had issues with the second one. I want to give it another try all these years later. I do want to give it another try. I did like Inquisition better than 2, but not as much as Origins. And Awakening, for that matter, which was the full-length expansion for Origins. So, yeah, would love to see that franchise really just get back on track and back to its roots more with the next installment, but we'll see. Okay. Well, great. I'm gonna drop a little save in here. That went ridiculously better. Oh, I think I finally accidentally saved over my, yeah, I did. My other save of my older game. That's alright. Okay. I'll take the purified water. I still don't know if I'm actually, like, done after this, if that was the end. That's good for now, I think. Not a ton of ammo left for this weapon. So... Oh, now do I have to leave? Is that it? And they're gonna spawn all these guys to try and kill me on the way out? Probably. Alright, well, let's try to leave anyway. Well, I don't see anybody running for me. Maybe they just gave up after I killed their boss. Oh! Jeez! Oh! They got me.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Mr. House sends his regards, Oliver. He's expanding.
What the hell are you on about? House? He's just a rumor on this trip. Never leaves his... What is this Brahmin shit? I'm not getting the feeling we're all about to sing Kumbaya here.
I have the terms of your surrender here for you.
What the hell are you talking about? What is this? The free economic zone of New Vegas? What the hell does that mean? Oh, wait, here we go. Demands NCR's immediate withdrawal. Withdraw? Like fucking hell we're withdrawing. We just held the dam. We didn't do it to let it go. This paper of yours isn't fit to wipe my ass. If you think after all that's happened, I'm going to grab my ankles and take it like the Legion.
I don't need your opinions, only your compliance.
You know I won't surrender the dam. And certainly not to the ghost man of Vegas and his new right hand of the week.
You will, because the alternative is worse and useless, much like the NCR.
We held this place for years. Kicked one Legate out of here so hard Caesar burned him to a crisp. It's our post. We fought for it. I'll fight for it again today. If you're looking to convince me otherwise, you better have a lot more reasons than you just telling me to go.
You've got two choices, leave or fight.
I think you're cashed out enough that my chances are pretty good. And like I said, I'm not leaving the dam now the Legion's been broken.
Okay. All right, that went like I kind of hoped and assumed. Alright, that's the timer I originally set to go preheat the oven to get my pizza going, but I think I'll be able to finish up this game pretty soon here, so I'll just wait and eat lunch when I'm done here.
know, I've had thousands of employees in my time. Few met my expectations. Fewer still surpassed them. Your performance has been nothing short of spectacular. If I have need for a specialist of your stripe again, I'll know just where to turn. Back to Vegas, shall we? I really should do something about that monorail with all the new resources at hand. I can make sure it not only runs, but runs on time. Always bothered me, the imprecision. The General's accident was unfortunate. With Kimball dead, the angry Californian public could have used an alternate scapegoat to pillory. In any case, Vegas might see a dip in revenue for a year or two, but eventually the tourists will come flooding back, and their money with them. Vegas will be a shining jewel in the middle of the desert, an oasis of light, a beacon to show mankind the way to the stars. This is just the start, you see. This is where it all begins.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. Mr. House's Securitron army took control of Hoover Dam and the Strip, pushing both the Legion and the exhausted NCR out of New Vegas. Mr. House continued to run New Vegas his way, a despotic vision of pre-war glory. The streets were orderly, efficient, cold. New Vegas continued to be the sole place in the wasteland where fortunes were won and lost in the blink of an eye. The courier, cruel and merciless, had ensured that Mr. House would maintain complete control over New Vegas and everyone in it. Mr. House afforded him every luxury at his disposal in the Lucky 38, partly out of gratitude and partly out of fear.
Mr. House showed little interest on the boomers, who eventually began venturing out to Nellis to meet and trade with travelers.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
The Fiends staged an attack against Camp McCarran during the Second Battle at Hoover Dam. During the NCR's retreat, the Fiends overwhelmed many of the troopers before Mr. House's Securitrons could deal with them.
After Mr. House gained control of New Vegas, he sent a Securitron to Good Springs as a token of appreciation for helping the courier. Victor was a mixed blessing, however, as he continually monitored the town for Mr. House.
That's Saul from Battlestar Galactica.
And Lily. A cure
Saul
for
Ty.
Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
I think that's Michael Dorn.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half
Worf.
doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
Flush with his victory, Mr. House sent Securitrons into Freeside, thinking to increase his control over the area. When fighting broke out, the Kings fought valiantly, but were no match for the armored killing machines, and were wiped out to the last man.
Having never received a replacement brain, Rex finally succumbed to old age, abruptly shutting down forever one quiet morning. After 2 centuries of life and decades of service to humanity, Rex collapses and dies.
Jeez Louise, it was an
Though
old
Novak
dog.
was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, feral ghouls, overflowing from the Repcon test site, ravaged the weakened town.
The NCR, battered by the loss of the dam, were unable to devote any troops to retaking the correctional facility from the Powder Gangers. As a result, Powder Ganger raids on caravans became an unfortunate fact of life in the Mojave for years to come.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
After Hoover Dam, Sheriff Myers runs Prim with his own style of frontier justice. He deals with most folks fairly, but now and then someone winds up dead with little to no evidence against them.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Nice. All right. Well, there you have it. Complete playthrough now. All of this will go up in installments, just as the previous installments have gone up. And yeah, it's a good time. I'm not sure if I'll do anything like this again. It really kind of depends on how these installments are received when they go up and when they finish going up, and if people want more of this kind of content from me. But this has been a good time, even though it took a while to get around to it. Appreciate. I know that a small number of you were interested in seeing it continue, and so for those, thanks for your patience, as it took a year for me to get back around to this and doing more of it. So, all right. Well, I set aside a whole lot of time that I ended up not needing, which I'm really grateful for. It only took about, let's see, 4.5 hours, I guess. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, about 4.5 hours. So, Speedy7 says, is your Game Save live stream on your channel to watch? No, it's not. What I do after live streams is I put them up on Thursdays in 1-hour installments. That gives me a chance to kind of correct the audio to balance it a little bit better. And then it allows for some regular video game content each week on Thursdays. I also add timestamps for parts of the conversation or noteworthy parts that people might want to skip around to. So you can look forward to that Game Save live stream on the channel probably in a couple months. Right now, I'm putting up in installments the last summer's Summer Insanity 24-hour live stream. So anyway. Well, thanks for those who watched this live, and thank you to those who eventually watch this in the archived format. Let me know if you'd like more like this in the comments below the archived upload of this. But that's all for now. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. For more chat about geek entertainment, answers to your questions, and news from the wider world of Christian geekery, get the Christian Geek Central podcast today on iTunes and other podcast services.